Hello everybody and welcome back to Ethereal Enigma. I usually just say EE, but I felt like saying the whole title today, you know? Anyway, the reason I did that is because it's a special episode. Episode 30. That's right, 30. Episode 30. That's a lot of episodes. I feel like we're coming to a conclusion quite soon. Last time, Kira became our girlfriend, and that's kind of epic. Let's continue. The next morning, we wake up early to pack before the car arrives. I make sure to grab all of my things and stuff them into my bag. When I'm done, I grab my luggage and wait for Kira in the living room. A moment later, she appears, rolling out her bag. Kira offers me a smile when she sees me. She hesitates, then cuddles against me for a quick hug. Alright, this is, I like this. This is a very good episode so far. I would rate it a lot out of a lot. The hugs and affection we're getting.
Good morning.
Oh, morning. As she tries to pull away, I playfully squeeze her back into me. Nope, not yet. Oh, dude, I need this. I need this in my life right now. Please, oh my gosh. She giggles.
The car will be here in a minute.
That means we've still got a minute. It's getting aggressive. Might have to censor this. She smiles and leans against my chest. Oh, dude, I need someone to lean against my chest. As if on cue, the car arrives. Kira and I head out, and I help load up her bags. Load up our bags. Once we're all settled and secured in our seats, the car roars to life. I gaze out of the window, watching the last of the sparkling ocean pass by. Dude, we need a girlfriend. It has to happen now. This trip was amazing, even more than I could have imagined. I'm sad that it has to end, but I'm excited to start this new beginning with Kira. I feel her head lean against my shoulder, and I gently rest my head on hers. I feel so comfortable with her, and I'm happy she feels the same way with me. My eyelids soon feel heavy, and before I realize it, I've drifted off to sleep. This new day music starts. That was a short episode. Eventually, the car jerks to a stop, waking me up. Looking around, I spot my house. I guess it's time to go. Kira follows me out of the car as I grab my stuff. Thanks for letting me stay an extra night with you. She shakes her head.
I should be thanking you for staying with me.
It was no problem. Hey, I just had a thought. So that artwork we had with Kira, you know the one. What would it have been with Erlen? Oh my gosh. Oh man. I'm getting all frazzled now. And I'm so glad I did. She smiles shyly as a blush creeps into her cheeks. Gently, she leans into me and I wrap her into a hug. I need a hug. Real deal. Send me a virtual hug right now. I need it, man. Gosh darn.
I hope you have a nice time with your family.
Thanks. I'll let you know when we're done.
Okay.
Nice. Reluctantly, we part ways. I wave goodbye as I walk back to the house. Kira returns to the car and they drive off. When I enter, the family is gathered in the living room.
There you are, cuz. I thought you'd forgotten about us.
Wish we could. Never.
Welcome back, dear. We just finished breakfast, but we left you a plate. Have you eaten yet?
Not yet.
Why don't you go put your stuff away and we'll warm it up for you?
Thanks, Uncle Hajime. We just stopped. I don't know why. I head to my room and quickly unpack. After freshening up, I go downstairs and eat breakfast. Then I join my family in the living room. Aunt Miko and Uncle Hajime sit on one side of the room while Mina and Erlen settle on the other. Denna is curled up in a small ball by Erlen's feet. I forgot we had a dog. I forgot that was even a thing. Oh man. I was like, who the fuck is Denna? But then, you know, it's been like 8 episodes since we've seen her or something like that, so to be honest, who could remember that dog? As I sit down, I see the front of the room is already set up for our very first game. Draw it?
That's right, but family style.
What does that mean?
Excuse me, but how do you play this game Draw It?
Man, we haven't seen Erlen in this outfit in a while. Oh man. Oh, let's just go on.
It's easy. Basically, one person will randomly choose a word or phrase from the pile of cards, and they have to draw what it is while their team guesses. If they guess correctly, then they win a point.
That sounds intriguing.
It's fun.
What will the teams be?
No teams. We're playing it family style.
I don't know what's up with Uncle Hajime, but he's very close to the mic right now. Uncle Hajime pumps a fist, grinning broadly, while Auntie Miko nods. No teams? How does that work?
Everyone has the opportunity to guess the drawing no matter who's drawing it.
So we're competing against each other?
Oh no, nothing like that! We'll be one big team.
But then there's no one else to play against.
Oh my gosh, cuz, don't think about it so much. Let's just play.
Yes, let's begin.
I still don't get it, but I might as well go with the flow. Mina shoots up from her seat.
Ooh, I wanna go first.
Sure, honey, go ahead.
Okay.
She pulls a card from the pile and starts laughing. What? What's so funny?
I just can't believe how perfect this card is. Here we go.
Interesting. She picks up the marker and her hand flies across the page.
Dog.
No.
Cat.
No.
Wolf.
Dad, let me finish.
Jackal, it's a jackal. She shakes her head, still drawing.
Cow.
Horse!
Yeah.
Mina motions for Auntie Miko to continue.
Oh, it's a horse.
Auntie Miko and Uncle Hajime stare blankly. Mina adds onto the sketch by repeatedly drawing a bunch of lines coming out of the horse. Horse jumping, dead horse, fleas. I have no idea. I mean, lines coming out of the horse, I guess horse jumping. Maybe it's a play on words. The lines are jumping off the horse. Is it horse jumping? Mina shakes her head.
Nope.
Well, it was a good guess, though.
Thanks.
Oh, is it a rocking horse?
No.
Dana joins in on the excitement and barks a guess, wagging her tail. Mina shakes her head.
Nope.
Dana whines, lowering her head in disappointment. Erilyn has been suspiciously quiet this whole time, studying the picture. Suddenly, she stands up, a confident smile on her lips.
Get off your high horse.
Yes.
Mina screams in excitement and jumps up and down.
You got it.
What? Erilyn, how did you even know that?
I do believe a certain someone may have used that phrase before.
Yeah, I totally thought you'd get it, cuz.
I meant from the drawing.
Oh, it's quite straightforward. The lines are traveling in an arc from the horse's back down towards the ground, as in someone getting off a horse.
Or she could have drawn a person getting off a horse.
I didn't need to. It was totally obvious.
I'm not sure about that.
Now that you've explained it, I guess I see it.
Mm-hmm, me too.
See?
I don't think I'm going to win this one.
Well, that was an energetic first round. Who wants to go next? I would. I understand how to play now. Wonderful. Go ahead, dear.
If they gave us the actual option to draw, I'm just drawing a big, veiny piece of fruit, is what I would draw. The two girls swap places with Mina, now taking a seat and Erilyn standing next to the board. He pulls a card and then grins.
This is an easy one.
Picking up the marker, she begins to draw. Uncle Hajime, true to his strategy, throws out guesses immediately.
Sun. Sunny day. Rain. Hail.
Oh, is it the weather? Or climate change?
Erilyn shakes her head as she continues to draw. When she steps back, the board has a sun, snow, leaves, flowers, and a stake. What? Uncle Hajime and Auntie Miko stare at the board, both falling completely silent. Even Dena is quiet. He cocks her head to the side as if confused. Erilyn glances around.
Surely those can't be all of the guesses. I'm sorry, dear. I'm not sure I have another guess.
Yeah, this is looking a little too abstract for me to think of something.
Erlen glances at me. Seasonal produce, global warming. I understand Erlen's picture even less than Nina's. Didn't someone already say global warming? But we'll say it again. Who knows? I think Antamiko was on something with climate change. The weather keeps changing and getting warmer, and steak needs heat to cook. It's global warming, isn't it? Erlen looks unimpressed.
It is not.
Dang, thought I had it. Am I even close?
Not even remotely.
Then I really have no idea. Erlen faces Mina.
Mina, why don't you tell everyone what this is?
She studies the drawing and then burst out laughing.
Oh my gosh, it's seasoning.
Exactly.
What? This is kind of weird when we don't see the actual pictures, we just have the description of the pictures, and then we're guessing based on the description instead of the actual drawing. It is kind of weird, kind of strange. Maybe insert a PNG right here. Thanks. And Tamiko blinks and then grins.
Oh, I see. Seasons, seasoning, very clever.
Yes, hard to guess, but clever.
Why didn't you just draw salt and pepper shakers? Erlen stares at me as if I just insulted her very being. Mina just sighs.
You're so hopeless.
Thank you, Mina. Of course you would be the one who understands me.
My Asian friend is playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive, so that's kind of epic.
Definitely. You and I are one and the same.
I need to start turning off Steam notifications. One day someone's just gonna send a very sexy, racy message, you know?
I couldn't agree more. It takes a certain level of sophistication, beauty, and poise to recognize good art.
Mina looks at Erlen with wide eyes, a cheery grin on her face.
Aww. Do you really think I'm all of those things?
Absolutely. In fact, I'd go so far as to say you have all the qualities of being a Velden yourself.
Oh no, now the family's gonna ask what she's talking about.
Velden?
Sweden! She said Sweden, Dad. What are you hearing?
What a strange word to mistake for Sweden, dear.
Uncle Hajime laughs. Haha, Uncle Hajime and his schizophrenia acting up again.
I guess my hearing isn't what it used to be.
Okay, that's nice. Just kind of brush it off. Mina then breaks into the biggest smile and pulls Erlen into a hug. Nice.
But going back, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Thanks, Erlen.
I like the hugging when they just cross their arms but they don't actually hug each other. Erlen returns her hug with a smile. I have no idea what's going on here. Wakanda forever. Or how beauty and poise are even relevant to a guessing game. Anyway, moving on. We play until everyone's had a turn to draw. Except us, I guess. Uncle Hajime and Tamiko both drew flawless interpretations that were easy to guess. My attempt was okay. Mina guessed mine right away. She's admittedly pretty good at this game. I'm not sure who won, but either way, it was a lot of fun. That rhymes. We rotate through all of the games Tamiko planned for us. Erlen and Mina were a force to be reckoned with. When they teamed up, they won nearly every game. Who knew they'd be the dream team? Finally, after a lot of laughs, our celebration slowly comes to an end.
I'm glad we were all able to be here and spend the day together.
Me too. I can't remember the last time I laughed this hard.
Yeah, it's been a while since we did a family activity.
It has, hasn't it? We're always so busy that it's nice to have a day to remind us of the important things. Making time for friends and family. I hope you had a nice time, Erlen. I know most of these games were new to you. Yes, thank you for inviting me. The games were very enjoyable.
Maybe if we would have gone the Erlen route, we would have just been like making out during family day right now. That kind of would have been awkward, but still enjoyable, I would imagine.
We'll have to do this again, but for now, Emiko and I need to go to the bakery.
Oh, I thought we were closed for family day. They blink at each other, and Uncle Hajime forces a laugh.
Aha, very perceptive we are, but,
There's a huge order that needs to be taken care of immediately. Right, Hajime?
Huge, you say?
Are they going to have, sexual intercourse?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. And Tamiko grins mysteriously and Uncle Hajime's face lights up. There's no order on the schedule. This is none of my business. Just why? This is none of my business. Our aunt and uncle can do what they want. I'm not going to pry any further. It's none of my business, nor do I want to know. Okay. Aunt Tamiko smiles as she and Uncle Hajime get to their feet.
You kids enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you again tonight.
After we put all of the games away and tidy up the room, my aunt and uncle hurry out of the house. We pause, catching our breaths. Mina pulls out her phone and fiddles with it. I notice she constantly checks the door. That's kind of weird.
Planning on going somewhere, Mina?
Nope, not at all.
Okay, then why do you keep looking at the door? Her phone beeps with a message, and a blush rushes into her face.
Oh, well, actually, I'm going to go visit the Nakaharas.
So, Kosei.
Yeah, no, Risa. I mean, Risa Nakahara. Okay, see you later, bye!
Her face is bright red, and she hurries away before I can make a comment. Risa, indeed. Erilyn and I blink at each other.
She made a dashed escape at the first opportunity.
No kidding. With a shrug, Erilyn scoops Denna into her arms and snuggles her affectionately. Snuggles is what I was going to say.
Anyhow, my little princess and I are going to go spend some quality time together.
We could have been her little princess. Oh man. The pup licks her face and wags her tail before opening her mouth into a wide yawn. He blinks at Erilyn as if she's surprised by her own sleepiness. Erilyn giggles, snuggling Denna closer.
Well, at least until she falls asleep.
Alright, I'll see you later. The two of them head upstairs, leaving me alone. So are we just like... There's just no tension between Erilyn and I? Like, how's that work? I feel like there's gotta be something there, Anyway, I told Kira I'd let her know when I'm free. Now seems like a good time to do so. Pulling out my phone, I dial her number. She picks up after a couple rings.
Hello?
Hey, Kira. She giggles.
Hi.
Nice. I smile and then realize she can't see it. Oh, my family day activities are all done, and I'm free for the rest of the day.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Do you still want to hang out?
Yes.
Seems very eager. She pauses, and I can imagine the blush spreading across her cheeks.
I mean, yes, that'd be nice.
Cool. What do you want to do?
You can decide.
I should have prepared for this. I look around the room, hoping to inspire some ideas. A magazine on the table has a picture of a golfer. What about golf?
Oh,
You sound surprised. We don't have to do that if you don't want to.
no, it's just... It might be too late for golf, but maybe mini golf?
Sure. That sounds more fun anyway.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
Alright, see you soon. We got a mini golf date. Kind of epic. We say goodbye and hang up. Wait. It's a lot of text. I got intimidated. We say goodbye and hang up. Immediately, I rush to my room to freshen up and change into something more presentable. Even though we're only going mini golfing, this will be my first official date with Kira, and I want to make a good impression. Once I'm ready, I head over to the mini golf course. It's a quick walk on a clear, sunny day. The course is right next to the mall and is easy to find. A new background? Oh man. You know what they say about new backgrounds? They are a sign from the heavens to end the episode, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. And this is a beautiful mini golf course. Usually they just have, very shitty artistic clown and wheel and little waterfall and little poop boys running around, but this is a very drastically different from those poo-poo golf courses. So kind of epic that we're at one. Episode 30 in the wraps. That's gonna do it for me. Do me 4 favors. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, help me find a girlfriend. And bye-bye.